Faurecia is one of the largest automotive suppliers in the world. Based in France, the company specializes in making interior components for cars, but especially seats. Michael Miner, the manager of product planning at Faurecia Seating, recently showed me a future seat design that it is showing to the car companies.
And first of all, you're going to look at the seat and you say, this is something completely different than what I normally see in a seat. And obviously your eye is very quickly drawn to the surfaces that are on the seat, specifically the seat back and the seat cushion. What we have in the seat back is a compliant shell. And this shell, what this shell does is it adapts to the shape of your body, and more importantly, it biomimics the shape of your spine as you move through the different positions that the spine has, from fully sitting proud to fully slouching. So it's adapting to all that movement. Why that's important is since this is taking care of sort of those macro levels of adjustment, we can eliminate quite a bit of polyurethane foam that's going into the seat, thereby making the seat lighter and thinner. On the seat cushion, we also have a compliant system here as well. And what you'll notice is as the seat moves down, it also moves rearward. Why that's important is there's a phenomenon in automotive seating where we have a pelvic creep. As you're moving down the road and vibrating down the road, your pelvis wants to move forward. What we're trying to do now is capturing that movement, but as you're vibrating, the seat is pulling you rearward. So it's always pulling you back into the pocket of the seat. Therefore, it's minimizing the amount of pelvic drift, and more importantly, eliminates the gap and putting lumbar strain on the upper back. So it's always keeping you in the pocket of the seat. The headrest as well is moving in conjunction with the compliant shell. So as this shell moves out, the headrest moves forward. So it's always maintaining the proper distance to the occupant for maximum safety, which is always very important. We want to minimize the amount of distance between the head and the seat restraint, the head restraint. Another innovation on this, we have angled seat tracks, sort of a passive lifter, if you will. So as the seat moves forward or rearward, as it moves rearward, you'll notice that the seat actually reduces in height. So a taller person is going to push the seat track and it's going to lower down just naturally, so it's a passive lifter. We also have a lift on this, so we obviously have the recline angle. We have our cover carving technology, which is more or less a foam in place technology on topper pads, which gives us the ability to have some very elegant concave surfaces in the seat. And we are actually embracing, if you will, sort of the wrinkles that might naturally occur in a seat and making them actual design elements, right?
What's been the reaction to the car companies that you've shown this to?
Everyone's been very enthusiastic. I mean, obviously it's just a stunning design. I mean, my hat's off to our design team. I think they just did a fantastic job. It's just an elegant seat. It's minimalistic, but yet beautiful at the same time. I think the contrast in colors is stunning. It really, it to me embodies sort of the next generation of what maybe we can do in seating comfort. But when you envision that this is fully manual, there's nothing power about it, but yet it gives you absolute positive comfort.
And when could we see something like this in production?
Well, right now we're looking at probably about 2016, 2017 model year. Much yet to be determined. Again, these are innovations in various stages of development, so obviously we need to go through some material testing and things such as that. We want to have optimum comfort, but it has to be robust and durable at the same time. But 2016, 2017 model year might be the introduction where we can have these on the market.
Boy, I would love to try that seat out in a car. It felt very comfortable in that static display, but I'd really like to experience it out on the open road.